Ma'am, stop right there. The K9 officer's voice rang out sharply across the polished floor of the terminal. Travelers paused mid-stride, rolling luggage wheels screeched to halts. The barking German shepherd lunged forward against the handler's grip, snarling and locked in on one person, a pregnant woman in full Navy uniform walking steadily toward the departure gates, a brown paper bag dangling from each hand. The woman didn't flinch. She didn't even blink. She slowed but didn't stop, her boots clicking with eerie calm as the dog's barking intensified. The handler strained against the leash. "Ma'am, drop the bags and put your hands where I can see them, now!" Passengers gasped. Some ducked behind columns, others pulled out phones, recording. The woman stopped 5 paces from the dog, her face unreadable behind mirrored aviator sunglasses. Her uniform was crisp, medals perfectly aligned. Her name tag read Tarot. Her hands remained steady by her sides, holding the bags like she had all the time in the world. "I'm not a threat," she said coolly. The officer's hand hovered over his sidearm. "Then explain why my K9 just locked onto you. That dog's trained to detect explosives and contraband. You need to step back, now." She exhaled slowly, like someone who'd been here before. In one smooth motion, she lowered the bags to the ground. "My name is Lieutenant Commander Evelyn Tarot, Navy SEAL, Clearance Echo 6. I'm on medical leave. Pregnant, not packing," she said. The officer glanced between her and the bags, his instincts tugging in opposite directions. The dog hadn't stopped barking. It circled the bags, then sat abruptly, stiff and alert, the universal signal that something inside was dangerous. The tension in the terminal hit a new peak. That's when 2 federal agents appeared, jogging toward the scene. "Hold up, let her speak," one shouted. But it was already too late. The bomb squad had been called. TSA had sealed the gate. Families were being evacuated, and all the while the woman stood still, calm, composed, silent. 10 minutes later, the contents of her bag were laid out on a steel table under harsh lights. A sealed tin with a tamper-proof lid, medical-grade gel packs, 2 syringes, and a letter marked Confidential Military DNA Unit. "Why the hell would a SEAL be carrying this?" the K9 officer muttered. The lead agent looked up, jaw tight. "Because that tin contains a preserved vial of the last DNA sample of SEAL Team 9. Her team, killed in an op that was never made public. She's the last one left," the other agent added. "And that vial? That's for the Pentagon's new genetics archive. It's classified and temperature sensitive. 1 degree off and the sample's useless." The room went quiet. A medic stepped in next. "And she's 36 weeks pregnant. Probably shouldn't even be flying. But she didn't trust anyone else to carry what's in that bag." Back in the terminal, Commander Tarot sat on a bench, silent. The dog had finally calmed, sitting beside her now like a quiet shadow. The K9 officer approached her, slower this time. No more orders, no more suspicion. "I didn't know," he said, voice low. She didn't look at him. "You judged the situation. That's your job. Mine was to carry something nobody else could." He sat beside her, unsure what to say. She took off her sunglasses slowly, revealing tired eyes. Not afraid, just heavy with memory. "I served with those men for 7 years, she said. "We bled together, laughed, lost. I buried all of them on one mission gone sideways in Syria. That DNA is all that's left of them." The officer stared at the floor. I thought the dog hit on a threat." She gave a tired smile. "He did. Grief smells a lot like danger." Later that evening, after security confirmed the vial's integrity and released her to continue her mission, several officers lined up quietly as she passed. No salutes, just respectful nods. One officer muttered, "She carried more in those bags than most of us ever will." And the dog, the same one who barked her to a halt, leaned forward, tail wagging gently, and nuzzled her palm before she walked away. Because somewhere deep in that trained instinct, even he knew, this wasn't a threat. This was a guardian. Before we end this story, let us know in the comment where are you watching from. If this story moved you, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories like this one. You never know, the next one might just change your life.